This extremely recognizable tune is from the Addams Family, and right now I am at a musical with exactly the same name at Kellyville High School.
If you love me, do you love me, Daddy?
There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter.
From the walk up wall for the city, who's to say? Who's to say? Is Donald Trump right for presidency? The freedom right for Charlie Sheen, the shaming right for Brady.
Hi, my name's Thomas Langford. I've just started teaching drama, entertainment and a bit of English at Kellyville High School.
So this year the musical is the Addams Family.
Yeah.
Why did you choose this musical?
Well, I didn't actually get to choose it. The teacher who was here before I came here chose it. Then she got a massive promotion and she bailed. And then I basically had to fill in the biggest shoes imaginable. And it was a pretty amazing sort of choice because if I was to ever do a musical, it'd be this one.
Really?
So I got very lucky, yeah.
So could you tell me about the experience that you went through while working on this musical to get to this point?
Yep. Well, I feel like I'm about 30 years older. I've put on about 5 kilos, and it's been a big learning curve. This is my first musical that I've ever directed, and it's the first thing I've ever directed. So it's been just a massive challenge, but I think we've overcome a lot of the obstacles. And I'll tell you what we have here, it's pretty magnificent. So I'm really happy with it. The kids are fantastic. The band leader is fantastic. The choreography is amazing. It's just, I've had a lot of really great people there to work with to help me through this. So, it's been an intense experience, but totally worth it.
So you know how perhaps there's some funny stories that happen backstage. Did anything like that happen with this musical?
Oh, I wouldn't say it's funny exactly, but the guy playing Pugsley, he basically he broke his arm. So he's been playing Pugsley in a cast, and poor Liam's just up on playing pulled, and he's doing this thing in a cast, and it's so sad for him, but it's so funny for his character because we hadn't even thought about giving him previous injuries, and we were thinking we should give him black eyes and all sorts of like scars and band-aids and stuff, but we sort of let that be. But yeah, that was pretty sort of scary for a while there.
What about your most favorite part about this musical?
Favorite part? Look, seeing everything just come together in the last 2 or 3 days, and then the last day, just the last tech rehearsal, I haven't smiled for a week, I think, I was so stressed with everything, and then suddenly seeing everyone up on stage, and the kids are getting the jokes right, and the makeup looks great, the costumes look great, the music sounds great, and I'm just like, I can't stop smiling. So it's been that moment, like literally seeing the kids on stage, the lights come up, and it's just everything pops, everything works.
And you must be Lucas. And of course, you are the father, and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. They don't like the answer.
Keep those secrets if you want to remain your lover. Share all secrets, there's a world of things you might discover.
I'm George Bookerim.
And I'm Grace Clark.
So who exactly did you guys play in the Addams Family musical?
I played Gomez Addams.
And I played Festa Addams.
So tell me something about your characters that perhaps you particularly like the best.
I think I just like my crazy personality, and sometimes I just do things that you wouldn't expect a normal person to do, so I'd just be out there. I think that was one of my favorite things.
So Festa's a bit quirky and he knows a bit too much, so I like that a lot. Yeah. So there's this like odd powerfulness about him which I really enjoy playing. Yeah.
What would be like the one thing that you guys would take away with you from this musical?
Definitely the people. Definitely the friends. I think I've made some of my closest friends throughout the years of musicals. I think it was great.
I reckon I've gained a lot of confidence from this, playing such a weird character, and that'll stick with me for a long time.
And what would you say to people perhaps who are not so sure in themselves whether they should act, whether they should try out, what would you say to them?
Just do it. The confidence gets to you like instantly. As soon as you're on stage, if you're anything you're nervous about, it just disappears. You're just on stage with your friends.
Honestly, you just gotta do it, like go for it. Like once you're on stage, just like George said, it just like happens.
What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and untimely life started civil war? What if our minds didn't cross clouds of commitment lost? How is this possible? Could this be possible?
Look who's talking! I'm 102 and I have shingles and arthritis. When I break wind and start the windmills outside, but I've still got one more round of me. Full disclose! At 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, till it's 9 o'clock, and they throw a clock to ease the pain. She can't explain. Tell me something secret, and you said to me. We're getting married. Are they getting married? Really married? Full disclosure on a principal game. Saying what you like is never a mistake.
My name's Chelsea Warner and I played Morticia.
My name's Lubava Dmitrieva and I play Wednesday Addams.
So you guys are mother and daughter relationship, and how does this like vary to like a normal typical relationship that the mother and daughter has?
Well, I think they're a bit more blunt with each other and I'm definitely very hard on Wednesday.
Well, I'm not very that kind of open daughter to tell my mom like, oh mom, this happened, that happened. I'm more like, oh, mom will screw everything up. I can't tell her anything. So it's just more like that secret relationship, don't tell her anything.
What is the thing that you guys loved the most? Just like one thing.
Well, I think it's the same with kind of all school musicals. Definitely the family that becomes of it and just the experience of getting closer with the people that you see every day. You know, it's really amazing and everyone gets a chance to shine. That's what I love so much about it.
As well as just making those friends. Like, I made so many new friends and I'm just so amused by what this whole musical turned into. Like in the start we were like, this is not going to work out. Everybody was like second thoughts about everything and now it's just like, it's perfect. Like, I wish we could just do this show on and on and on. It's amazing.
What was the hardest part?
I think it's kind of hard getting everybody to be like a cohesive unit and getting everybody to, you know, kind of be on the same page all the time. But I think just the amount of time you spend together and everything like that really helps for everyone to become, you know, like a family. And that was definitely projected on stage, I feel like.
In a way, it was quite hard getting all this whole show together. Like, we were constantly like, this is not going to work out. During holiday rehearsals, they constantly, every day thought, this is not going to work. But we just worked on and on, those constant hours with all our teachers, our singing teachers, art teachers, making all these props, decorations, help all our teachers, music teachers helping us sing, everything. Like, it's great.
ancient woman. She may not even be part of this family.
Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, I can't see on my own. Not today, I don't not alone. Not today, I don't go late. Not today, not today, not today.
I'm Josh and I play Lurch.
And I'm Emmy and I played Alice Beinecke.
So I'd like you guys to both tell me a bit about your character. Like, for instance, how is it to play a character that hardly speaks?
Pretty weird, seeing I talk quite a lot. But it was fun. Just hurts your throat a lot to do kind of those very deep notes. Yeah.
And like for you, how does your character differ to you?
Well, me and my character are kind of similar in the way that we're like crazy and we just like to have fun and be positive about things. And I also like really enjoyed playing her because she goes through such a big cycle of happiness and sadness and forgiveness throughout the show. So it's really fun to learn how to be able to present that efficiently and well.
What would like the highlight of this show be for you guys?
Probably performing in front of the entire audience. Like, it's honestly the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's so great to see how your hard work is being paid off when like people in the audience that you don't even know are like coming up to you and they're like, oh, we really enjoyed it, you did so well, I love this part, and it's so great after all of the hard work that everyone's done to see it finally pay off, and it really means a lot to everyone.
What would you guys would like to finish the musical off with? Like some words that you guys would like to say?
Absolutely brilliant. And next year, buy tickets for the next show.
Yeah, I just had such a great time, and I'm glad that everyone enjoyed it and everyone created such a welcoming family.
Focus your feet and troubles all will disappear. Oh, no, that's her other head. She has two heads? Well, you know what they say.
The night was full of spooks, amazing performances, and all thanks to Kellyville High School.